Yo, what's up? This is Zeno, and I'm back. I'm not sure why I'm back. Well, the game is dying. However, I'm back. Unfortunately, I lost my main account, so I'm not going to play on that one. And because my phone actually got broken, and I didn't link my account, and I didn't have a transfer ID, and I got a new phone. So it is what it is. I tried to reach support. I couldn't reach any solution, and I lost the account. It's so sad. It was a day one account, full support and everything. But yeah, I stopped 3 years ago. It's outdated, but yeah, it's my account. So can't blame me if I feel sad about it. But yeah, it happened already, and it is what it is. I can't change it. However, I got a new account, as you can see, and fortunately, I'm not free to play anymore. And you see, I have Rainbow Diamonds there. I have Kizaru and Juro. However, this is just like a kickstart account. I'm not going to pay anything anymore. It's just this kickstart, and that's it. Just to start off the game and to have just a bit of a boost when I start. I'm not planning on buying anything more or anything. Just I will just leave it as it is, and I'm not going to spend any diamonds unless on a video, as you see, guys, or a stream in the future. Who knows? Maybe I will stream. But for now, the account will stay as it is. I'm not going to summon on the current banners, even the bait banner that have the 10 EXs, which is like this one, I guess. Do not, I just my advice for any F2P player, don't summon on this one. Even like, I'm not sure if I, can give this advice to whales, but this will not make you reach anything. It will not get you anyone. It just uses it. I summoned it on an alt account. I summoned with about 1,000 Rainbow Diamonds because that's the maximum. As you see here, you can do 5 multis. It didn't get me anyone. It's a shaft. I guess that's a bait banner because they're going to release an EX. I guess the EX is one of the elders. I think it's the bird guy. I'm not sure what's the name of the character in One Piece. But that's what we are going to receive, and I think they are going to be a runner because we are lacking in runners. Runners are out of the meta since a long time. We need a good runner since the meta now is defenders, and how strong are the defenders now? So I guess they will actually just release a runner. That's the good strat. Maybe they'll just, say, yo, fuck it. We'll just go with an attacker. Who knows? But I think it will be a runner. And now there's an update on this account. And actually, I will show you what I have on this account right now. So first of all, we have Juro level 100, Kizaru level 100, and for your surprise, I have Akuzan as well, level 60. I'm not planning on using him yet. Once I reach SS and I'm comfortable with my league score in the SS, maybe I will use him. And also, I will use other bounty fests like Stussy and DJ. I have Stussy level 100, and she's so fun to play with, to be honest. And DJ as well. I'll actually, start to bring back a couple of characters that were used to be in the meta back in the day, 3 years ago. And by the way, actually, I quit 3 years ago because I had 2,000 Rainbow Diamonds and I was trying to summon on Zoro, and he was my favorite character in One Piece. And I saved this amount for him, but he was guaranteed for 2,500. I said, okay, surely he's going to appear to me in one of the summons by luck if I summon with about 2,000. But guess what? It's gacha game. I didn't get him, and I got really, really, mad of the game itself, and I didn't enjoy it at all. Even after getting Gear 5 Luffy on my account with about 3 summons, I was like more furious. Like, how did I get this with 3 summons, with 150 Rainbow Diamonds, and Zoro, who I summoned on him with about 2,000 Rainbow Diamonds, I didn't get him. Anyways, that's in the past. What happened. I'm now in, and I'm willing to, continue playing. And here's my build-up for the support. As you see, I'm trying to go for the New World Defender and Zone tags. However, there's still, work to be done here. Not all the characters are level 100, and not all the characters are defenders. It's, a work in process. I'm just, working towards that certain support to just support my Juro. And of course, anything will just go with Kizaru. He's just overpowered. And that's it for the support. For the medals, Sadly enough, it's not my old account, so I don't have this, OP medals I used to have in my old account, and I don't have event medals. And I didn't log in 2 months ago where there was an event that actually gave you free medals, 9-star up, already done. It was crazy 2 months ago. I can't believe Bandai did that. But yeah, they did it for the dying game, I guess, to keep people. Not sure. But anyways, here's the substitute for the, Kaido set that everyone does. I have the Topiropo in their Black Maria and page 1 to give me the extra tags. And they also have good tags like when you're around the captured treasure, you can actually reduce skill 1 cooldown by 13%, which is good for Nozuru because I'm always filling the treasure gauge. Also for page 1, there is actually a cooldown for the skill 2 by 4% because Nozuru get downed a lot, like when you break the shield or when you actually get one of the lives. So that's good for Nozuru, I guess. And the attack for now is just Luffy set until I just figure out am I going to do a Boa set or whoever I'm going to do a medal with. Not sure what will happen. So that's for now. And just a work in process account. I think I will be able to reach SS soon. Not sure how soon, but I think in 1 day or 2. And I'm just going to post updates about, what will happen on this account. I'm not going to spend any Rainbow Diamonds unless it's the next Annie. So I'll wait for the next Annie. And I'm not going to summon for the next EX. I think it's one of the Elders and it's going to be a runner. An OP runner as well. But I'm not going to summon on them. I'm just going to summon on the characters I like. I think the character I like will actually appear in the next anime because they will appear in Elpath when the anime come back. I'm not sure when the anime will come back. Maybe in March, April, not sure. But they are going to release the character in the anime that appears in the show. So not sure if it's the next anime or the other one. If it's 7.5 or the 8th anime. Hopefully it's like the 8th anniversary or the 7.5 anniversary, not more. That I will just get the character I want because I cannot actually say the name because that's spoilers. But I just really want that character. So yeah, I will just say even though I have like 4,115, I'm just going to save, and I actually, say to the F2P players not to summon on the next EX. I guess the one after that will be broken. Because of the show, it will have more impact. So they will actually focus more on it. That's if I'm going to take a guess. So that's why I'm going to save. By the way, I can easily start an FTP journey, but the meta now has changed and the bounty fests even that you play with, not even the EXs. I don't see any EXs from the past, but even the bounty fests are changed. So a lot of things have changed and I'm just trying to adjust to whose ability does what and who's actually having a nullified stagger who has like KO at 1 HP or not. It's weird. Like I'm trying to figure out all the units that gets played with. It's difficult. So I cannot start an actual FTP. But if you're going to start an FTP, it's actually still doable because of the bait banner. You can reroll on it, get Nozuru and Kizaru at the same time, and boom, you have an account. However, it's going to be slow to kickstart things with the support and the level of the characters that you have in the support. But you have 2 EXs that are set you for like 1 year at least. You are set for 1 year at least. Like even if they counter Kizaru, you still have Nozuru. They are not going to counter him right away, I think. Maybe they will counter Kizaru because he's a bit old now. It's 1 year, I guess. So I think they are going just to counter one of them. So if you just reroll on both, you can. And I honestly could do that, but it's going to take a lot of time to reroll this type of reroll. Sometimes it used to take me like up to 3 days consistently rerolling. I don't have time for that anymore. So I cannot do that. So that's why I got this account. Anyways, since I came back, so let's actually celebrate, and I'm going to do a giveaway. So I'm giving away an account. All what you have to do is just comment and subscribe, and I will show you their account right now. The account simply has 3,000 diamonds, and also it has EX, which is 60 level Mazura, I remember. Let me check. It's in the bottom right, I think. Yep. Level 60 Nazjuru. And you have about 1,623 gold frags on this account, so you can actually just, do what you want. Some 100, level characters to put on support. So whoever is interested in this account can just comment and make sure they're subscribed, and I will pick someone random, and I will actually announce it in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this video. Stay safe and peace.